Live from somewhere in the universe on tape, Mesopotamia Productions presents the 1995 Nordonia Open, brought to you locally by Harmony Landscaping, 467-2851, and by Don Bosch Jewelers, the best kept secret in town in the Nordonia Commons, and by Famous Footwear, name brand shoes for less, and by McDonald's of Macedonia, now hiring full-time and part-time employees, and kids, we have Playland, and by 84 Lumber, your number for lumber, at 467-8484, and by the Donut Tree. Pick your donut fresh from the tree. And by the Nordonia Chiropractor in the Winking Lizard Plaza. And now the 1995 Nordonia Open, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bryan Drapp.
Hi, this is Bryan Drapp. Welcome you to the second game of the 1995 Nordonia Open. And let me introduce to you my guest commentator, Gary Slapnick.
Hello, all.
Hello, as you know, you were supposed to be here on the last episode. What happened?
I didn't get a contact from you. I just got the answer machine message. I'm sorry I didn't show up.
Okay, well, the thing was we drew on Friday, and the game was only 4 days away, and I called you as soon as I could, and I left messages everywhere, but I couldn't do it.
I called you. I left a couple messages with bad, but...
Okay, well, anyway, that was last week. I'm glad you're here to join us, though. Maybe... Okay. Okay, let's talk about last week's winners of the trivia question. The $2 winner was Bryan Drapp. He won 2,000 tokens. I already paid him off because he's here to collect them live as he plays. The other person was Steve Wasowski. Is that right? You know who I'm talking about? Stick Wasowski. Yeah, Bryan Drapp told me that's right. Anyway, he won $1 because he was the second caller. So we just had a couple lucky winners. Who knows? Maybe it could be you this time coming around at the end of this show. Get ready. Keep track of this game pretty carefully. It's going to be a little harder than last time. And you may be today's lucky winner of either $2 or $1 worth of tokens. And now it's time to introduce today's contestants. And Gary, I'd like you to do both interviews today if you want to.
Okay.
Okay, I'll tell you the rankings and stuff. 43.
What do you think will be hard about the game today?
I don't think it'll be real hard. I've been practicing, and I think it should be pretty much a cakewalk. Brian's been talking trash all week in school. I think I should be able to take him pretty easily.
Oh. Well, Brian, come over here.
Brian, 11th to the 44. Only one stroke
I've heard you've been
behind.
talking trash in school that you're going to beat Tom.
Yep. Tom's a scrub. I'll beat him.
Well, let's start the match.
Did you mention the rankings and the score? No, let's see. Tom Lewis got a 43, Bryan Drapp got a 44. So if the qualifiers are any indication, this is going to be a close match. But according to these guys, they'll say it'll be a blowout. I don't know. Might even have to be a close match. Time for the coin flip. Tom, you had the better score in the qualifier. We have a standard American quarter. George Washington's ahead, Eagles a tail. Please call it in the air.
Tails.
Tails is called. It lands. Tails. You want to go first or second or hole one?
I'll go second.
Second, and you get the quarter.
What the heck? I want the quarter.
The winner of the coin flip gets the quarter.
What is
Say hi to
this?
some people.
Okay, you want to say it? Okay, face the camera and
What
say
the
hi.
heck?
I'd like to say hi to Steve, Chris, Muggsy, the Mole, and Baldy.
All right, a lot of friends. I guess our ratings will get higher because you're on the show.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, it's time to start the third game of the 1995 Nordonia Open Miniature Golf Tournament. Let me tell you about a token jackpot they're also competing for. I made a mistake last week. It's for every two. Well, Brian putts it off the wall. He's going to rebound. He's going to be stuck.
Oh.
Anyway, for every either 1 or 2 you get in the first 17 holes, you get a token in the jackpot. No. Your turn. That was only in the qualifier.
That was a bad shot.
Okay, Brian. All right. Anyway,
Usual shot for Brian.
if you make the 18th hole, you'll add 1 more token to the jackpot, plus you'll win the jackpot. Tom bounces it. Rebound! It's gonna look promising. Easy
Match.
To quote Bryan Drapp, his ball's in the way. He putts it off to the left.
I'm not good at this hole. This is the one.
All right, Brian admits this is a poor hole for him. Tom gets it in 2.
But does Brian have any holes which he's good at?
Good, we'll find out. And Brian gets a 3. That's to do my impersonation. So Tom puts it off the white wall, off to the left. The rebound puts him close. Ooh, yeah. Now Bryan Drapp is... Okay, Flamin's the only one who hates my impersonations. So I guess since he's the director, I have to cut it out.
We love him, though. We love him.
All right, All right, Brian puts it off the wall. Oh, off to the right. And Brian looks like he's further. I'll have to take an eyeball at this. Anyway, I found out that was a bad edit, not a flaming job, so I'll do my Macho Man. Anyway, Bryan Drapp is lining up to the hole. And Bryan Drapp is cracking up. Oh, yeah. Puts it in for 2. I think he would like a date with the lovely Elizabeth. Unfortunately, I married her. Ooh, yeah, dig it. Tom's in for 2, the 2-2 tie for the hole. Anything to say, Gary?
Huh? Yeah. Go Tom. I believe that Tom will win this match. He's highly qualified for this hole.
Bad shot.
Brian said that was a bad shot.
I like the long putts.
Anyway,
Not much for that one.
anyway, Tom was further by about 4 or 5 inches. He putts it to the left.
He misses it.
Now Brian, no!
Stop it.
Even Bryan Drapp helped Tom Lewis from getting a penalty. Nice sportsman-like.
Sportsmanlike, yeah, right.
Puts it in for 2, and looks like it's going to be a tie game. In for 3. Anyway, me and Flamin had a little discussion whether or not we should use inches or tenths of a meter. Wait, Brian puts it off the wall. It rolls. Pretty close. I don't know.
I believe that Tom will get closer than Brian.
Okay. Did you answer my question about should?
I don't think it really matters.
Puts it.
Oh, it's stuck under that.
Is it? Let's see. It's barely under. Barely through. Bryan Drapp remembers the ruling from last time.
Not gonna get it.
Nope.
Nope.
What was the ruling for that hit?
It has to be against the wall to get a measurement.
Not a bridge.
Not a bridge.
Yeah, he remembers. And looks like it's paying off for him on this hole if he could sink this in.
This might put Tom in a pretty bad situation, losing the lead here.
Yeah, and Brian has definitely gained the lead after this hole. Tom in. Woo. Here we are on hole 5. The average is 2.88 strokes. Distance is, he putts it off the backstop, real close. If it was just a little bit softer, he could have had it. And let's see that one. No, Flamin didn't get that on Insta Too dark, so no Insta replay. This is a pretty long hole, 7.1 meters, according to my thing. I don't know how many feet in inch. That's about 7 yards and a few. He putts it off.
Oh, way off.
What happened there? Not gonna make this one.
Not gonna make it. He's not good enough.
He putts it off to the right.
He's not gonna make the next one.
He's still further.
This is why.
Tom putts it. It's misses on 3. Bryan could take 2 strokes more into the lead if he could make this shot. Or 2 strokes.
For a two-stroke lead here, Bryan sets up for the putt. Oh, and he's denied. Tom sets up. Gets ready to putt. It's in.
For 4.
For 4.
I'm really discouraged about that.
Tom says he's
A
discouraged.
comment about your Oreo in your mouth. What do you want to say about that?
I got the Oreo now, so it's all over.
It's the breakfast of champions, right?
Yep.
Forget Wheaties. Oreos are what today's athletes eat.
Okay.
He putts it, goes up the short way, it rolls off to the left, rebound, hole in one!
Yeah.
Hole in one! Hey, Bryan, 2 things. First, you get the lunch of champions, a McDonald's treat.
That's good.
And second of all, you're gonna probably add to your lead.
Yep. Just because of the Oreo, baby.
Just because of the Oreo. Let's see.
Same for me.
And Jamal will said same for him. And let's see Bryan Drapp's hole-in-one on Slow-Low McDonald's McHole-in-one instant replay. Back to live action, Tom. Not looking good for him, but he said, yeah.
This isn't looking too good now. You think I could change my decision who's gonna win?
No, you can't.
I'm losing faith here.
Tom looking for 2, putts it, in for 2, next best thing.
Yeah, but he's still down by 3 now.
Draft, we're discussing strategy on how to win this hole. I don't know whether he'll take his own advice or Jamal's. He putts up there off the wall. Oh!
I think I can still pull this out because I'm stronger in the final holes.
You're down by 3, so you have any particular strategies for this hole?
In the practice, I got a hole-in-one on this, so I think I'm pretty good at this hole.
Okay, well, hopefully that's a good sign for you. Talk a little. If you're going to be commentator, talk.
Well, can I say hi to some people?
Yeah, say hi to some.
Okay, I'd like to say Ashley, Stacy, Beth, Melissa. He sets up for the putt. He putts. He misses, and it looks as if he is closer than Bryan.
I think he's gonna miss this by a lot.
Bryan sets up for the putt.
Bryan misses a tough shot. He's changing hands.
Oh. Oh!
Oh!
And he still makes it.
He's an ambidextrous putter.
What?
Maybe that ambidextrous. That means two-handed.
Okay.
Tom's in for 2 too. Tom thinks it's kind of unfair for Jamal to help him. Do you think that's unfair?
Yes, I do. I think he should be kicked off the putt course right now.
All right.
Like our commentator. I think he's favorite Tom.
He needs a coach to win.
That's true. Couldn't do it on his own.
He puts it down the hill. It rolls. Well, it's in for 2. Well, pretty far 2 too.
He won't make it.
Pretty far 2-2.
Don't mess with my tutu. As Matt Soja would say. Remember him?
Remember
There
him? Okay.
Puts it down the hill. It bounces. He's got a better chance of 2.
Hey, I'm champion. And everybody knows. I mean, I don't even need to play. I should just get the first place trophy right now.
You got to play.
I don't know about all that.
He puts it. Bryan Drapp is going to be in for 2.
Look at my advice. When I come, he gets a hole in 1.
Don't touch my ball. I don't want to.
Then he gets a hole in 2 and another hole in 2.
I'm gonna have to say something. It's me and Jamal all the way.
And Tom. It's 2.
I'd also like to say hi to Tom, Allison, Jenny, January. He hits it. He missed it. Bad shot. A good shot. He didn't even try for the hole in the middle.
Come on, I dare you to try for the hole. Do it.
Tom's gonna try for the hole. He's a wild man. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh.
And he gets stuffed and he pays the price.
Yeah, but he's got more courage than Bryan. Bryan was scared. He's
Courage
yellow.
doesn't matter.
Sometimes you gotta try wild teams to win. He's setting up for the putt. That's a very good positioning. Oh, horrible shot. Horrible.
I know I did. Tom won't make this though.
He won't, will he? I changed my mind. I still have my faith in Tom.
Thanks, Gary.
On to the halftime interviews. All right, it's 20-23 and Bryan's leading. Here we have our current leader, Bryan Drapp.
Yeah, I'm winning because he's not that good, so.
I don't know, he beat you by 1 stroke in the qualifier.
That doesn't mean anything. Right now, this is when it counts.
Yeah, that's true. All qualifier scores are erased.
That's right.
Anyway, you had a couple good highlights. The hole-in-one on 6, left-handed shot on 8.
I think that left-handed shot really did it. That was just, it was just all over when I hit that.
All right. Anyway, those are probably your 2 biggest highlights, right?
Yep.
Plans for the back 9?
Not really. Just I gotta get another Oreo.
All right. Do you have any lowlights you'd like to share from the first 9?
First hole, I'm not good at the first hole.
You're not good? Okay, you admit that.
Yep.
At least a genius admits when he's not smart.
Yep, that's right.
All right, now it's time to hand the mic over to Gary and the person who's behind currently, Tom Lewis.
You're down by 3, Tom. What's going to be your strategy for the next couple of holes?
I'm not doing too good on the first couple holes, basically first 9. I think I'm doing pretty good on staying pretty close with them, not letting them get too big of a lead. I'm strong on the last holes, at least in the qualifier. I think on some of these trickery holes, I can come off with a 1 or 2, and who knows, if I don't even win, maybe I'll get some McDonald's, you know.
Or go to Disney World.
Maybe. Thanks for sticking behind me, though. It gives me a lot of encouragement. With him, he had Jamal. That gave him a lot of encouragement. He got that hole-in-one. I think that made him get that. But I think I can come out and pull this one through. If not, have to go overtime and see what happens there. What's that? On the overtime. Oh, on the whole 10.
Bryan's overconfident, so I think he's going to mess up in the next couple of holes.
He's got a 3-stroke lead. He got 14. He bounces it off the wall. He goes really powerful.
Horrible shot again. He's messing up in the final hole.
Would you admit that you have a bias?
Yes, I am very biased. I am for Tom.
I mean, he puts it around.
I also say hi to Nicole, Kelly.
By the looks of it, Bryan's going to miss the shot, and I can come up with a 2-stroke behind, so hopefully he'll miss, maybe even twice, but he doesn't.
Okay, good call. So, these people love to play to the camera and to the mic. We got to give them that much.
Yeah, but he's staying pace with Bryan so far.
All right, 2 things interesting just going on. First of all, as we see down there by those couple splinters of wood, someone probably got mad at this hole and beat it up. As you see, that we didn't do it. So if someone tries for it and misses, I guess it's going to be on his conscience. All right, second of all, Bryan was wondering if he could roll the ball to test to see where it would go.
No.
We said no because you could have practiced earlier and found that out. And now it's back to the game. Are you going to do more than just say hi?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't really have anything to say.
Kelly.
I guess I'll say hi to Danielle.
Oh, look at this! Hole-in-one, Bryan Drapp! First time I've seen a hole-in-one on number 11. Second McDonald's treat for you?
Yep,
And you're going to probably catch up even more.
that's right.
You'll gain more, I mean.
Yep.
Now let's see that McDonald's hole-in-one on the Mick Instant replay. Tom has suffered a big blow from.
I think he's too chicken. I believe he's too chicken to do it.
He puts it up the ramp. It rolls down the hill. It rolls. Hole in one. Well, Tom, you proved Bryan wrong. You got yourself a McDonald's treat for that again. Well, first time for you.
That's very good, and at least he ate his words on that one.
Yeah, okay, so, and second of all, you prevented him from taking any more of a lead.
That's what I've been trying to do. That's my whole goal right now.
Well, you need to catch up sooner or later.
Yeah, I got to. Soon.
And in the meantime, let's watch that other great McHole-in-One on hole 11 on instant replay. All right, I'll spin the wheel. You have your say, Tom.
This is my favorite
Hold
hole.
on to the mic.
This is my favorite hole on the whole course. In the qualifier, I got a very nice hole-in-one on this. This is a very good hole for me.
Go Tom.
Bryan puts it
No.
off, nicks the cup.
That's all right. That's easy.
Analysis, he's a little too hard.
He sucks.
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, he sucks.
Talk about a bad shot. That's a bad shot.
Okay. Tom winding up. Practice in for two. And he's trying to get it out. He should have reacted quickly instead of just stood there. Bryan's in for two, and it's still a Drapp 3-point lead. All right.
I believe Tom's going to take at least a one-stroke lead on this hole.
Bryan puts it.
Oh, he gets lucky.
There's a chance for a hole-in-one in this hole. It's been done before. Last year was an 8% chance.
Well. Oh.
We measured it. Tom was 90 centimeters away, Drapp 85, so Tom goes first.
Well, doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah. I'll get out of the way in case Bryan misses.
He's going to hit it too hard here.
In for two, and it's hard to catch up to Drapp.
It's the ramp. I think he's going to miss to the right of his angle, of course. It would be our left. And he does not.
So what's your strategy to catch up?
I have no idea right now. I have no idea. I'm lost.
Okay.
Tom's worried.
That's a good shot. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to. I have a lead, so why should I go for it?
True.
Because in my qualifying match, I got stuck in between there. And it was difficult.
Yeah. But what will Tom do? Will he go for broke?
He's going to go for broke. He's going to go for the ramp.
No! He surprised us. He's going around, and I believe he's slightly closer. Let me eyeball it first. Flamin's hiding in the jungle trying to snipe a contra or something. Anyway, Bryan puts it in for two. No sign of choking. And Tom,
I'd like to hear your
You're going to run out of luck. You're going to run out of luck eventually. Luck.
off to the right.
That's very crucial. I think the game's over, even though it was over at the beginning, but it's really over now.
In for three, and now Bryan's up to a 4-stroke lead. 25% of our golfers made a hole-in-one here.
He won't get one. He's running out of luck. He's a scrub.
He putts it. He goes down the ramp. Hole-in-one, Bryan Drapp.
Thank you.
As I said, this was the litmus test, and you passed it.
Yes, I did.
Let's see that McDonald's hole-in-one on slow-mo instant replay. I forgot to mention that's your third McDonald's treat for the day. Tom putts it. He gotta be off. You called it right.
Yes, I did. This is going to be a tough shot, too. He better make this if he even has a chance to get back.
In for two, and now he's down by 5. Just like that was a litmus test for hole-in-ones, this is a litmus test for par 2s. He puts up the hill, he won't have enough energy, he misses to the right. He has enough energy up for the 2, though.
This game is sad.
This is a litmus test. I mean, the average is 2.96. He puts it up, he'll have enough energy. Measure.
No.
Sorry, we didn't need to measure. Looks like Bryan's slightly further.
Sad.
In for 2.
Sad.
Tom's in for 3. 2. Sorry, 2. My fault. 2.
He usually gets 3, that's why he said that.
The only thing better than a picnic basket is the 1995 Nordonia Open. Hey!
Anyway, Bryan putts it off to the left. This is also a pretty easy hole-in-one, 21%.
That was a bad shot.
Okay, he admits that was a bad shot. This is where Tom could start to catch up.
He has to get a one to actually have a chance.
Putts it. Oh, nicks the cup. Rebound. If Bryan makes this is over. He's won the game.
Jinx, 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 jinx.
In for 2.
Yes. I am the champion.
He says the champion. Well, oh, off to the right. Was it right? Right.
Doesn't really matter, he's already lost.
Putts in for 3.
Yeah, but
If he makes a hole-in-one, he'll take 1. These envelopes each contain either 2 shots, 3 shots, or 4 shots.
there you go. Here, Bryan, you can hold mine.
Bryan sets up for the hole. Doesn't really matter.
It's for a token jackpot and a 4th McHole-in-1. He putts it off. The rebound will not help him.
It's alright, it's still one.
This is the only chance Tom has at the token jackpot, so he's got to convert.
He made it earlier when he was practicing the shots. He makes
He's
it again!
in. Well, count up your tokens. You got a 2nd McDonald's treat.
It's the only bright spot of the whole match.
And the value, wait, and we'll get to the replay after we show the value. Bryan Drapp got himself a 3, but despite that fact, the winner of the 3rd game of the 1st round is Bryan Drapp. Now let's see Tom Lewis's hole-in-one on instant replay. Well, it's the post-game interview, and I'm here with my co-commentator, Gary Slapnicker, and unfortunately, there had to be a winner and had to be a loser, and here's the loser. But you did cash in good, Tom Lewis.
I thought I had a very good game. Bryan just had more luck than me, and I just wish he could have eaten his words because he's not a better putter than I am, and I think that if I get a second chance, I can win that game and come and meet Bryan in the finals and whoop his butt.
Well, who knows where you'll meet him. You may meet him in the grade 8, you may meet him in the semifinals.
Who knows?
But anyway, where did you think you blew it, if anywhere?
I think I blew it. I think it's hole 3 where Bryan almost had a hole-in-one, or is that hole 4?
Hole 4.
Hole 4. I think I blew it there. I think I had a 3 or a 4 on that hole.
Yeah.
That's where I think I
And of course,
made
a
my
couple
mistake.
other 3s and a couple other places.
Yeah, but you're gonna have those. But the 4 really hurt me.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, well, I guess we'll see you in the prize ceremony and tell you about your bright spot.
Okay,
then.
thanks.
Here's Mr. Lucky Man himself. Any last words?
That quick? I think I'm the best, and it's gonna be me or Jamal. Jamal Nickens is good too, and I'm just gonna rule. All right, that's all there is to it. And I think Tom, he's a good player, but he just doesn't have it to be me. Nobody does. That's all I gotta say.
On to the prize ceremony.
On to the prize ceremonies.
All right, here we are with Tom. Unfortunately, he lost, but bright spot. Time to get your prizes.
All the prizes are nice, you know.
Okay, first of all, you got 2 hole-in-ones, 1 on hole, what was it, 11, and 1 on 18. So reach in there and pick 2 McDonald's prizes. They're all the same, so don't waste time picking because.
Got a sundae
Well, actually, it's a dessert of your choice.
and another dessert. I'm just flabbergasted.
All right, second of all, you were a television qualifier. So you get yourself a free, since Subway likes to use inches, I'll do that, 6-inch sub at Subway of Macedonia, the place where fresh is the taste.
I love Subway.
Okay, any particular one you want to get?
I think I might get a meatball with some peppers on it.
Meatball peppers, okay.
Meatball, mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella cheese, all right, sounds yummy. And because you hit the hole in number 18, you get the token jackpot. The token jackpot is 1 token for every hole. You got a hole in 1 or 2 on holes 1 through 17, plus an extra one for a hole in 1 on 18. And you got 12 total 1s and 2s, so that's 10 2s and 2 1s. So someone hold the mic as I count your tokens.
Hold out your hand.
Hold out your hand.
Take it fast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go ahead.
We dropped it, so it's 7, 8, and let me reach for 4 more in here. 9, 10, 11, 12. So what game are you going to probably play with it?
Killer Instinct and pretend it's Bryan Drapp.
All right, at least you have a sense of humor. All right, well, I guess if...
Everybody makes fun of Bryan. It's just there. It's instinct. You just can't pass it up.
Okay, well, if you're called in for second chance, we'll call you. In the meantime, have a good life and enjoy your prizes.
I'll be there if there's a second chance, and I hope it's against Bryan because I'm going to beat him bad.
All right. Now it's time for Bryan. Okay, congratulations on your victory.
Thanks.
And hold on to this while I put my tokens back. Okay, some good news and some bad news about the tokens. First, the bad news. You don't get them today because you didn't hit your 18th hole in 1. But the good news is it carries over to the next time. So if you hit a hole in 1 later, or if worse things comes to worse, you don't hit one but become the champion, you get your tokens at either of those occasions.
Yep. And I won the trivia, so I won $2 for the tokens anyways.
Yeah, so anyway, you also hit 3 holes in 1. So reach in there and grab 3 things. We probably know what it is. They're all desserts.
Yes, a dessert.
Yes, okay.
Yes. Wonder what it's gonna be. Oh, a dessert. All right.
All right. Now we got to tell you about your round prizes. First of all, you were a qualifier, so you'll also get the Subway sandwich.
Okay.
You also won your first round game, which means you get 2 prizes. First, $2 in gift certificates at McDonald's. Now hiring part and full-time employees. Apply in person.
I'll probably just eat. I don't know.
Okay, you don't want to apply. You just
No.
want to eat. Okay.
Make them fast.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll also get $2 from Stop and Shop, Country Counter,
Where Jamal works.
where Jamal works.
Good. I can say hi to Jamal and buy something in the produce section.
All right, yeah.
Oreos.
Maybe some Oreos for your next game.
Yep.
Okay, if you win your grade 8 game, if you happen to win that game, you'll get 2 more prizes. You'll get $4 from Summit Video. Say hi to Laura and Chris.
Hi, Laura and Chris.
And they got 32X games.
Yeah, they do. I know.
And you wish you had one so you could rent them.
Yep. I'll
Um,
get one. My birthday's coming up.
Your birthday's coming up. Who knows? Maybe then. Okay, and you also get $4 from Northfield Florists.
Yes. All right. Stop it.
Well, the slogan we made up last week wasn't very good, so we'll have to think up a new slogan.
Buds for you.
This bud's for you.
All right.
For all you do, the King of Beers is coming through.
That's it.
Anyway, that's it. Anyway,
No beer on this show.
no beer. Flavor said no beer. All right, so all you mad people, don't worry. They're not drinking beer. I just sang a beer song. That's it. Very harmless compared to actually drinking a beer.
All right, go ahead, go.
Okay, if you win your...
Not if, when I win.
You starting to sound like Jamal last
When
year.
I win.
If you
when
win.
I win.
Who knows? You may
Say
face...
when. Say when.
No, I have to say if, because if I say when, it'll sound like a fix.
Okay.
If you win your semifinal game, you'll win a pizza at Romito's.
That's good. I like Romito's pizza.
And you'll also win 2 dozen donuts from the Donut Tree.
That's good. I love donuts.
Pick your donuts fresh from the tree, the Donut Tree. Flamin' just reminded me, I forgot the slogan.
Go.
Pick your donuts fresh from the tree, not from your nose. Okay. Anyway, if you happen to be the champion of
When? Okay.
Okay, you say when, but officially it's if.
Okay.
If you become the champion of the 1995 Nordonia Open, in addition to everything else, you'll win a $20 gift certificate from the best little hair house in Northfield Center, Ohio.
Yep.
Get
Where's
the
my boombox? I want my boombox.
No, that's coming. Get the best cuts at the best little hair house in Northfield Center, Ohio. And as you just alluded to earlier, the CD AM FM stereo cassette portable boombox
Yes, that's what I want.
from Flavin' Raymond.
Right.
And also there's a trophy if you're in the top 4.
right.
So all you have to do is win one more game and you're guaranteed a trophy of some sort.
That's good.
Partially furnished by Creative Awards and Impressions.
All right.
And I guess see you in the grade 8.
All right. I'll look forward to it.
All right. All right, so what did you think about this match other than the fact that your favorite player lost?
It was sad, like I said earlier. Just sad.
Okay. Well, you'll get 2 tokens because you picked Tom would win. So play 1 game of Killer Instinct if you want.
No.
No, you prefer a different game. What game do you prefer?
I don't know.
Okay, well, anyway, it's time to talk about Flamin's Magic Minute. Where is Flamin going this time? He's going down, down, down into a mine in Scranton, Pennsylvania. So we'll see you when he surfaces. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? He might not be back for the second game, but if he surfaces, we'll come for the second game. Say bye.
Bye.
See you at the second game.